Hi guys, Higgsfield is now inside of Adobe Premiere Pro and they're available as plugins. So you can see you can use Higgsfield inside Adobe Premiere Pro and you can do all sorts of things, starting from generating a normal video to generating images to reframing to removing backgrounds and upscaling to draw to edit. And it's pretty simple to get started. We just need one installer and this will help you get started. So it's available right now for Adobe Premiere Pro 2024 Plus and After Effects 2024 Plus, and I'm going to show you in this video how to configure this. But before that, we need to have a paid plan for this. So let me go ahead and purchase a plan, my plan. And you can see we have the annual plans here. For the basic we have $5, then for the plus is $39, then $99 for the ultra. For the business is $62. If you go with the monthly option, then it's a little bit costly, so it will be like $49 compared to $39 per month. And this is what I'm gonna take for this demo. So let's go ahead and get the plan here. So you can see that in my INR I need 48.54. On USD you can see that it's $49 per month. So let me go ahead and make this payment. I've already added a card. Let's go ahead and make this payment. Okay, so we need an OTP here, need a one-time password, and that's specific to India, which is really awesome. And I click on submit. So once we have this plan, what we need to do is to download this plugin here. Now I'm going to select a folder where I'm going to download the plugin. So let's go back and click on, since I'm on my Windows, I go ahead and click on this Windows, and this will help me download the Higgsfield ZXP file or ZXP file. Now in order to run the ZXP file we need an extractor, and the best extractor that you can use is this one. I'm going to give you the link in the description. You can go ahead and download this. So ZXP UXP installer, we need to download this for Windows. As I'm on Windows, you can go ahead and download for macOS as well, but this is the .exe file. And once we open up the exe file, we'll have something like this interface. And what we need to do is then we need to go ahead and drag and drop the ZSP here. So from here we need to drag and drop the ZSP here, and this will install your Higgsfield plugin right onto the available options that we see here. So you can see that this will be available under Windows extension, but you can see that we have this available for After Effects. It's not available for Animate, it's not available for Photoshop, but it's available for Premiere Pro. And now you can open up Adobe Premiere Pro. So let's open up Adobe Premiere Pro 2025. And you can see that we have this. So I'm going to close this up and show you from the start. So you will have something like, so you open up Adobe Premiere Pro and then we select a particular folder, give it a project name and create the project. I'm going to skip here. Cool. Go to Windows extension and Higgsfield. So inside the Higgsfield, you see we need to connect to Higgsfield. So it's waiting in the browser. So we go to the browser and see that we need to allow this plugin. So we allow this plugin to our account and this is signed in. Now you can close this tab, go back to Premiere Pro. You can see the earlier generations, everything is available that I've done before on this particular account. You can see the videos here. Now you can go ahead and type your idea. So for example, you can choose the duration here. Let's go with 5 seconds, and the resolution here, the CDance, and there are other options that you can use. Cinema video, we have CDance. Let's go ahead and use CDance 2.0 and then put in this prompt of, let's say, an ant introducing itself as Harry and then welcoming the viewers to this YouTube channel called Prompt Engineer 48. So we send over, we need 22 credits here, and then we send over the command, and you can see on the top that this is generating, so we can adjust this. So let's wait for it to generate. So you can see that this is generated now. So you can see that once this is generated, what you can do is you can just drag this to the timeline here and place it on the appropriate section. Now we can do other sort of things. So we can edit this video, and then you can see we can draw to edit the video. So you can draw different sections and then edit the video. We have options to reframe the video. These are the different reframing options that you have. So 9:16, 4:3, 3:4, and then we go back, and then you can see we have these options of removing the background, and I've tested this with one of the examples of this ant itself where I removed the background, and you can see the background is removed here. So all these options are available, and then you can see we can upscale this, we can generate images, we can generate videos, and then you can draw to video. So all these options are available. Now you can go to this image tab as well. So in the image tab, we have the different image generations that we see here, and then we have the aspect ratio here, we have the resolution output here, and then again just paste in your idea and make the images. So we can go to this view option, and then you can see all the generations that we have done till date, and you can go ahead and dock this anywhere that you want. So this has been done for Adobe Premiere Pro, and then you can do the same for After Effects as well. So you make a new project on After Effects, and then on the Windows extension, and you can see this Higgsfield, this is available on the After Effects as well, and then you go to continue to browser and then log in the same way that we did for the Premiere Pro, and then you can go ahead and work on this timeline. For example, you can work here, you can see this video.
I'm Harry. Welcome to Prompt Engineer 48. Hi, I'm Harry. Welcome to
And this is the background removed one. So you can go ahead and test this out. Go ahead and check up with the links to sign into Higgsfield, and you can see this is really amazing. So I made other videos on supercomputers of Higgsfield and all the other things that you see here, MCP, CLI, Marketing Studio, Cinema Studio. All these are now integrated into the After Effects and Premiere Pro using the plugins. So go ahead today and use this plugin and let me know if you face any issue. I'll be happy to help. Go ahead and check out the next video on my channel, and I will see you there.